What's up, everybody? This is Young Byron. I hope all of y'all can join me at Up in the House Records TV channel on YouTube. I'm sorry, for the delay. I was supposed to set it up like an hour ago, but this is Nicki Minaj. Excuse me, my throat. This is Nicki Minaj response to Remy Ma diss track. Okay, a bro trade conflict between rappers Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. It says escalated this week when Maul dropped a diss track targeting Minaj on Saturday. The 7-minute recording rehashment old rumors that Minaj had gotten plastic surgery and used a ghostwriter. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened right there. Used a ghostwriter, among others. So, let's see. Minaj responded on Saturday with a since deleted Instagram photo of sales figures for Maul and Fat Joe's recent single, Platinum My Old Bomo. Then Maul posted see. Let me see. I cannot let y'all hear all of it, but I'm gonna let y'all hear some of it due to copywriting reasons.
I met this girl named Nicki. I guess you could say she was the rap queen. I met her in the studio lobby, but her booty looked bigger in the magazines. She said, "B, will you jump on this song of mine?" How could I name Nicki? I guess you could say she was the rap queen. When I heard little Nicki rhyme, I met this.
Hey, that's what y'all heard so far. It done got 25.3 thousand comments and 4 million views. Let's click on the comments and let's see what I'm gonna have to open up the Instagram app so y'all can see the comments and stuff like that. I know that y'all gonna see it portraits mode, but that's okay. Y'all can be able to see it. Sorry, it's taking a long time to load. Slow internet. Okay. Nicki Minaj. She said that bigger with a it looks like a bow, and somebody said you got like 24 hours. She got like 24-hour mall. You are dumb. And then it says, oh my guys. It says, gee, oh my guys, a lot of times, please release it. You really pay for your pedophile brother's birthday party. Y'all know that Nicki Minaj's brother was accused of having sex with a underage girl, and then it says sickening, and then it says look, brother, disgusting. Beyonce is the pop queen. She's more like the pop and R&B queen, so that's a lie. She basically said Nicki thought she was the rap queen. That was from Beyonce. Are you dumb? Said to this other person. Fake butt. She definitely does not have anything on Nicki's career wise, but that song Body Nicki hard, LMAO, laughing my ass off. All you folks on her going hard for Remy. Why don't you buy her album? Yeah, that's a good point. Why, if y'all gonna support and defend Remy, then why y'all won't buy her album? And it says it's on struggle mode, like her career only sold over 11,000 copies and charting at 44. Well, at least it sold something. That's not a lot for a major rapper. That's a lot for like a maybe a underground rapper or a unsigned rapper, but not a lot for a major rapper that everybody knows about. Go help her. She need it. It says Pop Zeus write it, not Remy, which is why she did not know any of the lyrics last night while performing it. She was performing. I don't know when she was performing. I just heard this, beef online a couple of days ago, so I decided to do a video on it. Trey Songz did his, reaction to it, and a lot of rappers are going on hard on it, what they think. And it says D Chick Z just hot, and then it says John Ron says L. I don't know what that means, and say, are you going to clap back for the city? That block battle, if you sit out too long, you will see how people will turn on you. You better rap. You play Hollywood if you want. And then it says forever Magali or something say Nicki no need to respond. She just want attention. Her time already passed. That's funny. And then it says, what? It says WTF. Y'all know what that means. LOL, laugh out loud. And then it says, wow. And then it says, I love you, Nicki. And that's what I'm going to read y'all. So, let's see. Y'all heard the song and the rap queen song. Y'all heard that. I just think that this is crazy. These two young girls that need to grow up and stop fighting over each other and stop, battling. They both are major rap artists, and they just hating on each other, and it seems like they're getting a lot of hate and some love on Instagram and also Twitter. So yeah, this is just crazy. I just think that they should just stop doing all this uh, drama stuff. And let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all Remy Ma's Twitter. Show y'all this, and I'm gonna try to get it in. Trying to get it in landslide mode so y'all can see the whole thing. I'm sorry. Doing this on my cell phone so y'all can tell. If y'all heard any moving around, I'm just moving the chairs around, and stuff. So I apologize. So how do y'all like that song, Rap Queen, by Beyonce? And what do y'all think about this whole situation? Do y'all think this is a hot mess? Just leave a comment down below and let me know so I can know, what y'all are thinking. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know why it's taking a long time to load. Kind of weird. Let's see. Let's just go Twitter page, and I'm gonna show y'all some tweets, some crazy tweets. Okay. First, I'm share the link so y'all would know I'm live, because some of y'all probably don't know I'm live. So Right now, I'm just sharing this my link so y'all can know, I'm live. Cause most of y'all probably don't know I'm live. So, and that's what I'm doing on my other phone. I don't know what happened with that. In fact, I'm gonna get out of there. Get out of this link because it's loading up really slowly, and I'm very sorry. I don't know why. But y'all see the Remy Mall's is, track. It says Sheether. It's kind of like a ether and stuff. Kind of like a diss song. Let's see if I can find anything else. This is about an old video, and that's what it's about. Remy Mall and Nicki Minaj. I don't know what's taking so long to Google Chrome. Yeah, now it's loading up. I am very sorry, y'all. Y'all can always chat with me in the chats and stuff. I don't have no idea what's going on. Let me see. Now Twitter loading. I don't know what's taking so long. Okay, let me go to this right here. Okay, the breakdown. This is why Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj are beefing. Okay, Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma set social media ablaze over the weekend when their months of shots exploded into an all-out rap war. Caught of a guard by the philosophy of the bars. Many fans of both female MCs were left wondering what started this whole beef. The first came late Friday night in the form of a guest verse by Nicki on Gucci Man new track, Make Love, though she never exclusively named Remy on the track. So Remy thought she was talking about her on the track Make Love, and so that's when she started beefing with her. And it says Remy on the track. Nicki, see. Yeah, they just talking about this like nonstop. It just blew up, you know. And the billboard, her every Nicki Minaj associate, Remy Ma, named check on this track, Sheether. Let's see. Saturday was canceled after Remy Ma unleashed a new diss track against Nicki Minaj called Sheether, a play off of Nas Icon. 2001 diss called Ether against Jay-Z. Y'all know about that. And the same minutes long produced beat, the nearly 7 minute long track finds the Bronx rapper exposing the Queen's MC in a hard hitting brodo of claims that cite Minaj's family, specifically her brother, the label deals, and but while also gunning for the title Queen of Rap, like Ram assured in a recent Breakfast Club interview. If you look at the history of Remy Ma, whenever I had a problem with any female in the entire game, I will say your name. So she said that she was not talking about her, but Nicki Minaj think that she was. She's not the only called out old Nicki by her rap name. She's also cited several hip hop associates connecting to Minaj. It says here a guide to the name dropping, plus any reaction to the savagery, Trey songs, collaborators as heard on touching, loving, and bottoms up. Sheether lines, and I saw Milk at All Star. He told me your ass dropped, and he could not F you for 3 months because your ass dropped. Milk, Drake, and some weird name over the S. I'm sorry I couldn't spell. I see men in your pants, and perhaps any mention of men. Songs respond. The singer took to Twitter to make a general assessment of the shout out. Even when you stay out of the way, they will have your name all in some shit. Uh, Wake up to new comedy every day. Focus. After a few tweets, he then at D Nicki Minaj, you need to be mad at Remy, Nicki, cause if you check my Instagram feed, I already denied it on video, so words did not get misconstrued. I did not post anything in a understanding of events and then spoke my piece. You just mad. I still love you. He threw in other another I love you before promoting his site. So yeah, this is pretty crazy, y'all. What y'all think about this? And it says radio and TV personality, former programming director. Let's see. It says Sheether line, cokehead. You cheated on your man with Ebro. Ebro respond a status update on his whereabouts. Milk Mel's rapper, collaborator, and Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend, Sheether line, Milk, Drake, and some weird name over the S. I see men in your pants. Milk's response promotions for a day party he hosting in DC was fabulous. Lil Wayne, this is Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj mentor, Young Money, uh, done sing Drake Pinion, Wayne Pinion, and since your first boyfriend left, B ain't winning, and you said you never F Wayne. How stupid I look, B. So Miley Cyrus, dang. Miley Cyrus also responded. Let me turn this the other way so y'all can see this better. Miley Cyrus, singer and actress, best known for her role on Disney Channel, blah blah blah, Hannah Montana, who beefed with Nicki Minaj. I never knew that she beefed with Nicki Minaj in New York. Dang, I'd have looked into that. Following her interview with oh yeah, I remember that in 2015 MTV Awards. I remember that. Let's see. It says the Sheether line says, "How you gon' go at Mari, that Hannah Montana, she always happy." And Mariah Carey, a collaborator on Up Out of My Face, with the feud with Nicki Minaj during, sorry about the notification, y'all, Alex Jones, during their duel as American Idol judges. The only front on Mariah, calls Mariah Don't Curry. And Taylor Swift, y'all know who she is. I'm not going to read that. I'm just reading y'all the line. Tried to disrespect Taylor, calls Taylor was Swift enough. And then Drake, y'all know who he is. And I'm not going to read that other line. I'm just, yeah, you must thank you, Drake, and I'm Twitter fingers. You claim you never F Drake. Now that's where you took me in. Now all of the sudden you back with Drake in something. So iTunes or something like that, and then Gucci and Puff Daddy. I'm not gonna read all of that, and then DEB. Dang, she got a lot of people clapping. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. Yep, that's what y'all see. Y'all know what this all started from a song that she thought that Remy was talking to her about, and then Nicki Minaj made a song, and then Remy made a song, Sheether, and it's on iTunes. And if y'all like Remy Ma's music, y'all can go pick it up on iTunes, download a copy. But anyways, yeah, that's the whole story. So if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, just go to the beginning of the live stream after it uploads, and y'all would see what I'm talking about. But I'm sorry for all this loading, and y'all had to wait for what I had to say. But yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. See, I'm gonna actually go to Twitter if I can get on there. Nope. Guess I can't get on there. Go to Facebook and see if I can see something on Facebook about it. Guess not. I don't know what's going on with Facebook and Twitter. Well, I'm gonna get out of this and see. Let me see something else. This and see something else. And Billy Braxter from Ellen's Aliens and Twister died at 61. Let's go to that. I don't know why this internet is slow, and it shouldn't be, but oh, finally it pops up. You know the guy that played in Twister, the movie, the 1995 movie, the movie that was made in Oklahoma. He died today at 61. Often with James Cameo, played a poster dice on HBO Big Love and starring in the new CBS reboot of Training Day. It says Billy Braxter, the everyman actor, Aliens, Titanic, and Twister, and on TV shows like Big Bad. The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed he was 61. It is with head to complications from surgery that or was going to get or something. And his family said in a statement on Sunday, the day of the 89th ninth Academy Awards, a loving husband and father, Bill began his career in Hollywood working on films in the art department and went on to have an illustrator's career spanning 4 decades as a beloved and prolific actor and filmmaker. Bill's passion for the art was felt by all who knew him, and his warming and tireless energy were undeniable. So, let's see. And y'all know that he appeared in the in the Predator 2, and also Weird Science and True Lies. You know, True Lies was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Apollo 13 and Mighty Joe Young and A Simple Plan and U-571 in 2000 and his Edge of Tomorrow. I never seen that. It says he worked over with Jane Campion, who in the 1970s gave Braxton one of his first jobs in Hollywood as a member of his night crew when Cameron, I'm sorry, long before he was an Oscar winning director, was a production designer, were just good friends. He's been incredible loyal to me, Braxton said in a 1998 interview. I guess I always fantasize about hooking up with a director and doing a series of films with him. Uh, let's see. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. And y'all see the movies that he played in and stuff. Y'all see that. Oh, y'all know that Donald Trump uh, didn't go to the White House correspondent dinner in 2017 of this year, but he went to the 2011 White House correspondent dinner. So let's look at that. Well, actually, it says, did the 2011 White House correspondents' dinner spur Trump to run for president? Yeah. And that's Donald Trump, and that's his wife, Melania. Let's see. If several media, I don't know why that network ever, if several media and political Putin's are to be believed, President Trump sits in the White House today as the result of several hours warm April evening nearly 6 years ago, the 2011 White House Correspondent Dinner. That year, at the invitation of none other than the Washington Post, Trump, then best known for Celebrity Apprentice, attended the event, an annual gathering of journalists that typically has been headlined by the sitting president, or as the Post's Rosanna Roberts once described, a dinner devolved from a little known media evening into a black tie mashed up of the Super Bowl, the Oscars, and the Devils in Washington style. Donald Trump was no ordinary celebrity guest in 2011. However, in addition to being a reality TV fixture, he was one of the most vocal opponents of President Barack Obama, leading the birther. Y'all know he was on that for like 7 years. Movement that had demanded Obama release his birth certificate. Y'all seen him on The View when he was talking about that, and Whoopi Goldberg said, well, did George W. Bush, have to release his taxes? No. And Donald Trump said, well, I really don't like George W. Bush anyways. I don't like the Bushes anyway. Trump had also been hidden, not for the first time, that he might launch his own bid for the presidency. So all of those things cold something to make Trump the target of a large swarm of jokes at the 2011 correspondent dinner. First came Obama. He roasts Trump for a full 5 minutes that evening, seeming 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 to delight in directing at the man who had questioned whether he was legitimate president. Unbeknown to the world, then the president was also at the same time authorizing the raid that would kill Osama bin Laden. No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. Obama said that's because he can finally get back to focus on the issues that matter. Did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac? Oh yeah, I remember that. Y'all remember that. This is old news, so I'm gonna. This is old news, so I'm not gonna read it. Let's watch some news. Look at some news. Fox News, the Trump news. Republicans divide on Russia, calls for special prosecutor over AG Sessions. I'm gonna play y'all a little, and that's Corey Zelensky, his old campaign manager last year that I guess he had to fire and that was also arrested for allegedly assaulting a news reporter that was from Bart. I'm gonna let y'all, if I can get it to load. I'm sorry. With Russia, and if a special prosecutor should be appointed over Attorney General Sessions to investigate such allegations. Former Trump campaign manager Corey Kulonsky or what, whatever his name. I know I did a video on him, but I can't pronounce his last name. He had a weird name. Sorry, y'all, about that. Get the video to play. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna play the video because it seems like it's just loading up slow, errors and errors after errors. He has confidence in Sessions, a Trump campaign supporter. So Sessions was a Trump campaign supporter. He supported Trump during his campaign before he became president. Like mostly everybody that gave Trump millions of dollars to help him with his candidacy, he didn't put him in a cabin or he didn't put him the chief of staff or blah 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 blah. And he was a former Alabama senator. In his judgment, if he wants to investigate this under the Department of Justice, that is pre-gave then something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry about the misspelling. And then Corey said, I have the utmost confidence in the Attorney General Sessions. If he believes there is something there, he will investigate that. I think he is completely capable and confident to do so. And I would leave it in his hands. Zelensky comments follow California Representative Daryl ISSA tells HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher on Friday that neither Sessions nor a deputy who would both be Trump's appointees, should handle such a promo. On Sunday, ISSA, a Trump supporter and former chairman of the House Committee on Oversee the Government Reform, told Fox News that Trump is a president who I trust, but that a special prosecutor should handle the promo so Americans can feel insured. Openings and transparency are the best ways, ISSA said. So tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think it should be a special prosecutor to investigate this, look into this? Because they was so focused on Hillary Clinton's emails during the campaigning season, and now Democrats and Republicans are trying to get them to investigate uh, whether Trump's whether Trump's buddies had anything to do with contacting Russia and stuff like that. So the U.S. Intelligence Committee has concluded that Russia meddled in the 2016 White House race, in which Trump defeats Democrat Hillary Clinton, whose campaign was the target of an email hacking, which that's not important no more. He has denied a connection to Russia President Putin, and Luskansky on Sunday denied never ever having had contact with Russia officials or having knowledge of anybody on the campaign doing so. So, what he's saying is they don't know what they're talking about. They never had contact. They don't know if anybody else had contact. And what we need to do is we need to get to the bottom of this. And once we get to the bottom of this, hopefully it's not nothing. But if it is something, Donald Trump, man, in 2020, you going to be in trouble. They're going to drill you on that. The Democrats are really going to drill you. So I'm not going to read all of this because it's boring reading this stuff. But I decided to let y'all know that. And y'all know who Sean Spicer is. He used to be the leader of the Republican chairman. Let's see. And I'm not going to read nothing like that. Let's see. Oscar 2017 live updates. Red carpet arrives, begins as rain threatens the big. Let's see. Let's read that because I don't want to read everything. I don't want to get y'all bored and nothing. I want to read something that's going to be interesting. Oh, shoot. I heard about this. Okay, it says educators killed in a double murder suicide in Florida. Let's see. Brennan Fox 13 detectives say a husband killed his estranged wife and his wife's girlfriend before turning the gun on himself Friday. So he pretty much killed his wife and he killed his wife's girlfriend and then he killed himself. That's according to Fox 13 report Friday morning. Let's see. It says on Friday, Hills Borough County deputies went to the house of Lake Gibson Middle School assistant principal Samuel something like that. Robert, where she lived with. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened with that. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see as I left off. Where she lived with LGMS, which, she was a lesbian uh, girl, math teacher, Lisa uh, Fuller, something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry, my spelling is horrible. I'm sorry about that. Deputies were called to the home by Fuller divorce lawyer because neither Lisa nor her estranged husband, Victor, something like that, showed up to a scheduled hearing that morning. So she didn't show up, and her husband didn't show up to her hearing, so they got worried, and so they called police out there and found them dead. And when the deputies arrived, they found them shot to death inside of their home. Detectives worked more than 24 hours to put together the pieces of what they now believe was a violent domestic situation. HCSO said the fillers were scheduled to be in divorce court, so they were scheduled to be in divorce court, but they didn't show up because somebody had murdered them. Divorce court Friday morning, ending a relationship that apparently began to several years later. Court records revealed a troubled and at times violent relationship between the three. And Friday was not Vixen. I just don't know how to say the name. I'm sorry. First visit to someone's house, In 2015, he was arrested for aggravated battery after he followed his wife to the home in Brennan and assaulted Rude Bird. Lisa filed for divorce a few days later. Tell me what y'all think about this story. It's just getting crazy and crazy every single day. And HCSO also said a domestic violence injunction had been obtained against Fuller or something like that, but it was not made permanent and was not carried. Detectives say the woman feared what he might do next. On one day of the attack, deputies say women both had firearms which they brought because they were scared of Vixen. They returned fire when Vixen shot at them with a shotgun. So I don't know if this was self defense or not, but that's what they're claiming. Uh, but they were unable to dislabel something like that him after Vixen killed the women. Detectives say he turned the fire on himself, so he killed himself after he killed them. Detectives say uh, Vixen planned killing the women before he went to their home. He was wearing a bulletproof vest. He had multiple rounds in the vest, as well as the stun gun, and we did find a note on him say HCSO Colonel Donald something. These names are weird. This was a pre-planned event. He came here with the intent to murder both of these victims. On Saturday, attorney Melissa A. Wilson, who represented Lisa Fulson, whatever, Full at something like that. I'm sorry. Uh, issued a statement to Fox 13 News underscoring the danger Lisa and Surrender or something like that felt they were in. It is it is a terrible tragedy that has occurred. Both Lisa and Surrender, who I represented in injunction case against Mr. Fuller. I call him Mr. Fuller because I don't know how to pronounce his weird name. Were intelligent and gracious women. They were both afraid something like this might transpire. The incredible strength and bravery displayed by them in what has been reported as their final moments speaks volumes about them. it was clear throughout the process that Mr. Mr. Fielder was having difficulties accepting the separation and divorce proceedings. So he didn't like the way, that divorce proceedings was like, and he couldn't accept the fact. He was upset, and my staff and I sent our heartfelt thoughts and prayers to their families, students, and everyone affected by this unnecessary event. Well, this is not a necessarily event. This is murder. This is crazy. you know, yeah, since the news of their deaths, Polk County schools officials began lining up support for those who knew Rue Bird and Lisa Filta, Joanna Jaquita, or something like that, M. Bird, superintendent of Poker County Public Schools, released a statement Saturday on the deaths of two employees. We are shocked and heartbroken today by this tragedy news. The loss that we feel is very difficult to put together in words. Surrender and Lisa were current educators at Lake Gibson Middle. They were dedicated to serving the youth of our community. They were positive role models for their students and a source of strength and knowledge for fellow colleagues. A crisis 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 team will be available on campus Monday for any students or staff members who would like counseling. Please keep your thoughts and prayers with their their loved ones during this painful time. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of it. I think I read too much. Um, this seems like this man. He was a very abusive, husband, and she wanted to get out of the relationship. And I know toxic relationships are very hard to cope with and deal with. And so he said, if I can't have you, nobody else can. And that's what happens when you're dealing with a situation like this. And you're dealing with a divorce, and she was, I guess, living with this other girl. This other girl was her girlfriend and stuff, and so he was just stalking her and harassing her, and he was charged with battery, as y'all read. If y'all did not hear, then y'all should go back to like 30 or to an hour uh, in the video, and I'm explaining yet to y'all what I feel. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe at Up in the House Records TV. Hope to hear from y'all soon. I'm sorry about all these delays on the video. The video might be a little fuzzy, and in the background might be a little fuzzy too. But I'm very sorry. I'm doing this on my cell phone. So I am out, and I hope y'all having a good day and have a good rest of your Sunday. And I'm out, and I will talk y'all later.